lot of boos for Shane LaRocca. John Beck is a promoter's dream. This guy comes to fight. He packs the house.
He does.
And this is a tall order for Shane LaRocca. I mean, he is in hostile territory right now. Product of Datus Fight Camps. From what I hear, some serious gym battles between him and former XFE welterweight champion Joseph Lowry.
Joseph the Tank Lowry, who I have nicknamed, but Shane's a big-time athlete, okay? He's a guy who's raw, he's getting great coaching in, but if you take a look at him, I mean, he's a beast. He's an absolute beast. I think John Beck might be a little bit more of a technician, okay? And maybe more of a game day kind of guy, a technician, but, the pressure's on Beck in this fight. He's the one who's got to perform. He's got the crowd here. I think Shane's coming in a little more just like, hey, I'm going to swing for the fences and see what happens. So, I think Shane's coming in for a little bit nervous, a little bit of, you call that adrenaline dump, but, the guy's an athlete.
Yeah, this is Shane's first fight. He's never done this before.
Going to the red corner,
stranger.
John Beck.
Here comes John Beck, the Martinez guy. Again, he really does bring an entourage with him, and it says a lot about his personality and the support that he has behind him. Beck did a great job last time in his fight. I mean, he really controlled the entire fight. But what we saw out of Beck last time was he was a bit more of a grappler. Okay, he was very comfortable working the submission game. He was controlling the fight, going from position to position. So we're going to have to see tonight. Is Shane going to look to maybe try to stop that takedown in box? We haven't seen a whole lot of striking out of Beck yet. We'll have to see what he brings. He may have an arsenal. We haven't seen it.
Datus Fight Camps 1-0 for the night, 1 finish. Martinez BJJ 2-0 for the night, 2 finishes. Somebody's O has got to go today.
Somebody's O has got to go.
I always wanted to say that.
As John Beck is getting checked out by the state, probably signing a few autographs there. Before he gets in the cage, you're going to see Shane LaRocca is going to be in the black and blue with the Datus Fight Camp shorts. As the crowd chants for John Beck, I believe John will be in the red. The red black shin guards with the red gloves. Beck versus LaRocca. Here,
ladies and gentlemen, we need you to make some noise for the blue corner, weighing in at 169 pounds. He hails from Sickler Hill, New Jersey, fighting out of Datus Fight Camp. Welcome, Shane LaRocca.
The Bluebirds are out. Yeah.
In just a moment, you'll see him take on the gentleman in the red corner. He weighed in at 169 1/2 pounds. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, fighting out of Martinez Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, presenting John Beck.
I'll tell you what, 1-0, undefeated or not, I would not want to be standing across the cage from a guy that looks like Shane LaRocca. This guy's got murder on his face.
I've been following Shane a little bit, and I will tell you this. He is looking to get out of this cage as soon as possible so he can go feed his face.
Yeah.
So, and I know that feeling. So, again, John Beck, the Martinez product, some great coaches, a great corner. Shane LaRocca, maybe a little bit of a mystery here, but we'll find out.
Shane Snack Attack LaRocca. John Beck a little flat on his feet, but wow, big hands from Shane.
Don't want to gas himself out there. Got to watch those punches. Now, I think we see the takedown there. Big punches there. We're watching Shane kind of work a different technique. He's in the top position now. We have the guard here of Beck. And again, I think Beck
Shane's got the full mount.
He's in the mount. Okay, the cage post is in front. I didn't see that. I think Beck is a guy who's going to be comfortable on the ground, though. I think that's almost maybe where he might want it better again. He may have more of an arsenal that we don't know about. But if LaRocca can control this position, he'll control more of the fight. Hey, you're in the mount, take a deep breath, and use the position for what it's worth.
You got gravity on your side at this point. The onus right now is on John Beck to improve his position. Shane, what we need to do is just sort of bide his time. He's doing a great job, great fighting the legs. Not really working for anything right now, but with posture.
But again, he can dominate this position. He can know he can get there. He's now Beck's doing a nice job of trying to roll out. He's got his guard up. But you can see the hips of LaRocca are solid. He's got the hips that he needs. So we'll have to see what is going to be the answer. The Martinez, John Beck, how is he going to get out of this position? He knows he can't stay here the entire round. as Shane LaRocca is looking to throw body punches down. Shane LaRocca, I tell you what, the guy's an absolute beast. He's in great shape. So I was a little concerned about the adrenaline dump with all those big punches in the beginning, but he seems to be breathing okay. So I think Beck's just weathering this storm right now, Jackson Galka.
Yeah, Beck's got to do something, though. He's going for what we call an UPA, but that's a plan B escape. He needs to be posting on Shane's knees, creating space, and getting back to some form of guard. Shane is too high level of a wrestler right now to be able to be bucked off simply with an UPA. So
I think Shane was thinking maybe side choke there, staying busy for the ref. The ref's not going to stand him up when you're in the mount and you're working with strikes and submission. So round one, Shane LaRocca out of Dallas Fight Camps, 170 pounds, makes a statement. John Beck is going to have to answer that in round two.